Whispers swirl through the Vatican as cardinals weigh faith, tradition, and global vision. Will the next pope be a reformer from the global south or a staunch traditionalist from Europe? As the world watches, a spiritual leader with wisdom, compassion, and resilience will soon emerge to guide over 1 billion souls.
The papacy is one of the oldest and most enduring institutions in human history. As the spiritual leader of over 1.3 billion Roman Catholics worldwide, the Pope wields immense influence, not just in religious matters, but in global politics, culture, and humanitarian efforts. Every papal transition brings with it a wave of speculation, hope, fear, and fascination. The question of who will be the next pope is not merely about guessing a name. It is about understanding the forces shaping the modern Catholic Church and the world it seeks to serve. Pope Francis, elected in 2013, has had a profoundly transformative impact on the Church. His papacy has been marked by a strong emphasis on mercy, inclusion, environmental stewardship, and attention to the marginalized. At the same time, his leadership has been controversial in some circles, drawing criticism from more conservative factions within the Church. With Pope Francis now in his late 80s and facing health challenges, the question of succession becomes more immediate. Speculation about the next pope often blends theology, geopolitics, church history, and human intrigue. This article explores the process of papal selection, the qualities that might be prioritized by the electing cardinals, the current state of the Church, and profiles of the most likely candidates. It also considers various future scenarios and the potential impact of a new pope on the direction of global Catholicism. Second, how popes are elected. The election of a new pope is conducted through the conclave, a centuries-old process shrouded in tradition, secrecy, and solemnity. When a pope dies or resigns, the College of Cardinals convenes in Vatican City to elect his successor. The cardinals under the age of 80 are eligible to vote, currently numbering around 120. The conclave takes place in the Sistine Chapel, where cardinals are secluded from the outside world until a new pope is chosen. After days of prayer, discussion, and multiple rounds of voting, a candidate must receive a 2/3 majority to be elected. The moment the final decision is made, white smoke rises from the chapel's chimney, signaling to the world that, habemus papam, we have a pope. Historically, conclaves have lasted anywhere from a single day to several weeks. While the process is designed to be divinely inspired, it is also deeply political. Factions within the College of Cardinals may align around different visions for the Church, influenced by geography, ideology, and personal relationships. Third, qualities the cardinals seek in a pope. The election of a pope is not simply a matter of seniority or popularity. Cardinals consider a complex set of criteria when choosing a new pontiff. Key considerations include doctrinal orientation. Will the new pope continue the progressive trajectory of Pope Francis, or represent a return to more traditional, conservative values? Geographical representation. There is growing awareness of the Church's demographic shift away from Europe. Africa, Asia, and Latin America are home to an increasing share of the world's Catholics. Diplomatic and administrative skills. The modern pope must manage a vast global bureaucracy, navigate international politics, and communicate effectively with both the faithful and the secular world. Charisma and media savvy. In an age of mass media and social networking, the ability to inspire and connect is more critical than ever. Health and age. Given recent papacies marked by frailty and resignation, many cardinals may prefer a younger, more vigorous leader. These factors, among others, create a complex calculus for the cardinals, who must weigh continuity against change, idealism against pragmatism. 4. The state of the Catholic Church. Today, understanding the context in which the next pope will be chosen requires a look at the contemporary Church and the challenges it faces. Declining membership in the West.